trying to understand whether you moved on or not. Are you happy or are you not happy? Like, do they make you happy? Do they not make you happy? Can they be happy with you? Can they not be happy with you? This kind of things. Five of Swords, Five of Wands. This person feels very conflicted. There is issues. This could be, this is Kabbalistic Tree of Life. This is Kabbalah and Ten Sefirot, the Tree of Life in Kabbalah. So it could be spiritual understanding, how to manifest things, spiritual understanding of spiritual secrets, energy secrets. Yeah, wisdom with the owl card. Could be very much. Transformation and depth. There's a transformation of a difficult situation. If you've dealt with somebody who was dishonest or perhaps even two-faced, I'm getting that you go into purge some kind of energy and to manifest commitment, to manifest a beautiful energy. I also get that somebody was in your life who had a different commitment, and they keep saying, they confirming that commitment is no more. What is up, you guys? What's going on? Welcome back to my channel. Let's start peeking into September. So let's it's just gonna be first video for September. We're gonna make, maybe we're probably gonna make more. If you like these videos, do make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, support the extended as well, and we will for sure make more. Let's see, let's get started. So make sure you check out my Patreon. I'm gonna be posting there a lot more. I posted there yesterday my observations just for love for the second half of August. It's tough energy for love. For relationships. So check out, it's on Patreon. You can support my channel by joining the Patreon. And what else? Yes, and also if you are watching this when I post this, if you're watching this week, there is the last ever sale on in my Etsy store, 20% off any packages, any readings, anything you need. Again, I'm not going to be offering this again. I said this before, but to be honest, even this one, you know, I might close the sale sooner and not keep it for the whole week. I might close it like tomorrow. So if you need something, do make sure to purchase that. I'm planning to officially stop also personal readings and focus on other things. So yes, if you need something, do go there. What else? Yes, let's go right in. Let's see. First card, ooh, the World, a new cycle, objectivity, authenticity. So I'm recording this right before the full moon, but I feel like in general in September there's going to be a sense of like, I don't know, like maybe August is the month where there is a cycle that ends for you and you feel fully ready to step into new. So there's something here, I'm being drawn to the World card here, where there's a new cycle, a new beginning. You might realize that the problem that you had is actually, you know, it's not as much of a problem as you thought. You were thinking that something was going to be a bigger problem than it is. You know how sometimes, right, we think, oh my God, I will never resolve this. This is so difficult. This is so hard. But I feel like there is going to be some kind of solution that will come where you will realize, actually, this is like so easy. I don't know what it's about. Could be different things for you. And in September, there's also, I'm feeling a sense of celebration. Maybe you are reconnecting with people who are dear to you, and there is, I feel like, healing from whatever it is, you know, Three of Swords with Three of Cups, whatever disappointments you had, there is healing. I feel like mainly because you walked away from whatever used to feel you very heartbroken, you know, not happy. You walked away from this. So in September, I feel like you're moving forward with your life. And I'm just getting that finances are going to be improving for a lot of you. You will be living life of luxury. Maybe again, for a lot of you, I've seen that there was this energy for some of you guys where last September things might have tanked. Maybe your investments tanked. Maybe again, I'm not giving anyone any financial advice, but maybe like there's been some kind of downturn. You know how you're, you know, sort of say in your bull market, and sometimes you are in a bear market. For those of you who resonate with being in a bear market, since, you know, your own personal bear market since last September, where things were, again, it's not even that you didn't have enough, but it's more like things were kind of, you know, not the best. Times have been better. I see like in September, there's going to be the beginning of a new luxurious maybe life cycle. And it might have to do, honestly, I see this in multiple ways. It could be maybe a father figure, could be of help, you know, actual father, maybe sugar daddy for some people, but I don't see this. Just maybe a strong masculine figure, or maybe within your own divine masculine, there is going to be solutions that, you know, will be presented. Yeah, you have many opportunities, many solutions. I feel like there's many choices that are ahead of you, and I feel like you know deep down what is the right road for you, so to say. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, we have Two of Wands. There is going to be in the month of September a crucial moment, decision-making crossroads, which way to go. I feel like you're going to decide finally. It's like you've been procrastinating making this decision, you've been procrastinating making this decision, and finally you are like, I am ready, vamos, so to say. Let's go. I don't know why I said vamos. So, okay, now let's go into the connection spread. I saw dolphins yesterday, so crazy. Literally in the backyard, so to say, dolphins swimming. There was many of them, like 4 or 5. I don't know why I want to say this. So dolphin could be a spirit animal for somebody. Let's see. Let's go for this one. First shows you second row. Let's see what your love life looks like in September. Ooh, we have your you have 8 of Cups again. So yes, you definitely in September, you are done, like you are not even looking back anymore. Queen of Swords, you draw that boundary. I mean, I think for a lot of you this has happened already, but for some reason, like, yeah, you have said goodbye. You have said, I think, goodbye. You are not even considering, especially if anyone there was like emotionally unavailable in any way, you are not even open. And I think this is for you the beginning of really good times. Choosing people who are really bringing value, adding value to your life. Queen of Cups, honoring your creative endeavors. Like so many of you, especially this is for feminine energies. So because I don't know honestly how masculine resonates with this. For masculine energy, you work on yourself, you work hard, and you find really decent women. There's many decent women who want to commit to somebody, who want a good man, and you commit and you essentially, create together. I think it's, in my perspective, maybe again, I'm not a man, so I don't really understand how it works, but to me, for men, it's much easier. The problem is, in my opinion, a lot of men do not appreciate really, women who are actually willing to give them commitment, willing to be with them. They are searching for, I do not know what is out there, magical unicorn that doesn't exist. And then they are crying how come, like it's just like, when a 50-year-old goes for 20-year-old, and then they're wondering why that 20-year-old is playing games or just using them for money. I mean, give me a fucking break, like I'm not even, not to, I know I'll get a lot of hate in the comments for this, but I'm not even being mean. What did you expect? She's gonna love you for what? If a 50-year-old went for 20-year-old, twin flames and all, and suddenly she's not returning your calls or just calling you when she needs something from you. Why do you think that is? Little genius. Let's think about it a little bit. Let's just try. Let's try our best. I'm not asking to be a genius. Like I was watching actually, story time. I was watching this. There was this 12-year-old who just got into NYU. Oh my God! I was watching this interview. I wonder what his astrology chart looks like. 12-year-old got into NYU. Wow, that's crazy. Like, I'm not asking you to be genius like that, like the bar is low, but, just think a little bit. For women, I think it's, so many women, and I've gone through this too, even me right now, with channel, I'm not so happy, I want other things in my life, but again, it comes with priority. If you are not in full abundance, and a man in your life doesn't contribute anything, is it smart that you are even giving him any of your energy? Is it smart, really? Because I understand if you have a man, he's pouring, investing into you, like doing things for you. And then, yeah, sure, that's the kind of man I would be, afraid to lose, all right? But someone who doesn't do anything for you, like nothing, you're struggling by yourself. And, with this economy, it's like life is not easy. We cannot afford hopeless romanticism anymore. And it's like, what are you doing? He doesn't invest in your projects. He doesn't invest in your dreams. He doesn't even, like, forget bare minimum. He doesn't give anything. And you're crying there. What are you crying about? Huh? So the common sense. I feel like September will be filled with common sense. And by the way, there are people who don't like my stories, or I got the most, I still wonder if Audacity is on sale. And please tell me, where do I purchase some Audacity? Do they sell on Amazon? Is it same day delivery? I will purchase right now because I need it. I think I need it. Somebody wrote me in the comments one time. It's hilarious at this point. How I take too much space. My voice is too much. Why don't you ask ChatGPT then? oracle online. Like it's like I cannot even, I don't even know what to say, to be honest, to this kind of comment. Like, where do I get this kind of audacity? I'm doing a reading, I'm taking up too much space. What am I saying? I think, you know, the kind of comment I'm getting, it means I'm not taking enough space. That's why people even have the audacity to come and say something like this to me. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, September seems like an unapologetic energy where you are giving no fucks and you are standing up for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. Who are you connecting with? Nine of Swords, or Six of Pentacles. There is somebody I'm hearing wanna have their cake and eat it too. You have the Emperor and King of Wands. Aries could be Emperor. Ooh, Scorpio. Emperor to the Empress. Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands. A new connection could be Two of Cups. I want to take one more. Hold on, how many is it? I want to take one more. Let me take one more. Four of Pentacles. Okay. The Fool. Yes, you are ready for this new beginning, like what we said. Two of Wands. Same cards as we pulled before. You're ready for this new beginning. You now know the direction. It's like you see the direction in which you are supposed to go. Eight of Cups. You close the door. You close the door. For some of you, you're going to change your number, I'm seeing. You're going to completely change your number. So, or again, if it's not about that, if let's just say the connection you moved on from, it's been already a while, I just feel like you're going to say fully goodbye to the past. Could be past version of yourself, a pattern, you know. You walked away here from something. Look at this, 3 cards in a row. Talk about Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. And I feel like you are not going to allow anyone to basically, like, there's not going to be any back and forth on the decision. We made a decision, we are going in that direction. Four of Cups. I do feel like there is somebody who is emotionally unavailable. You know, maybe you yourself are not very open, but especially also I feel like if you've dealt in the past with anyone who is emotionally unavailable, you are not even gonna think about it. Because what's to think about? The person's not emotionally available. Okay, so why would I even want to knock at that door? Like, why? What's so interesting there? They're not available. Okay, it's like, you know, I'm trying to think of an example. I cannot think of. I thought I had a good example, but I do not. It's not available. Okay, next. I do not understand what is to cry about. What do you like so much there? Because some of you like are chasing unavailable people, but I want you to ask yourself, what is it that you like? It should be a turn off whenever a person, you know, is not reciprocating. It should be a turn off in a healthy attachment style, in a person with a healthy self-esteem. It should be automatic turn off. Like, I've gone through this. Let me tell you something. I used to be only attracted to emotionally unavailable people. Now it is so different, which means, thanks God, probably, you know, I finally healed. The moment, I don't care how hot the guy is, I don't care how famous the guy is, how rich the guy, whatever the things, you know, that are attractive. I do not care. If a person is not reciprocating, immediate turn off. Like, what am I going to do with you? No, but it's like, ask yourself, if you've ever been emotionally unavailable, attracted to emotionally unavailable, what are you attracted to? It's just this symptom that you don't love yourself. Because if you love yourself, you automatically choose things that are good for you. It shows through different areas of your life. People you choose, how you choose to entertain yourself, what you choose to do with your time, how you talk to yourself, the kind of things that are even attractive to you. To me, like, let's just say, I met a hot guy. This was a few months ago. It happened to me. I met a hot guy. I told the story before, but I think it's so... like, when I say that it's a hot guy, trust me, it is a very, very attractive man. I have honestly not seen so many men physically as attractive as him. And there was something, he started playing a weird game with me. I cannot even express to you how quickly I shut that shit down. You know, like, very quickly. I think he was shik shak shook because he couldn't believe. I don't think women ever behaved this way with him, because he is hot physically. But you know what? Even though I can from afar admire, you know, like a statue in the museum, you will not come close to me if you behave like that. So in a healthy self-esteem, We shut down things, like it's just not interesting. Why should I value myself? I am fucking gorgeous. I take care of myself. I value my time on this earth. Why should I be spending my time trying to convince you that I'm worth it? Why in the hell? No, why? Genuinely. Because it's, again, if you truly value yourself, it's going to be immediate turn off. When you see this, it's like, boom, and that's it. No. So yes, I feel like maybe for some of you, you've overcome that dynamic, you've healed that dynamic. And I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands, so the King of Wands, Queen of Cups, there is something you're planning. There's going to be a victory when it comes to some kind of project. I'm seeing you pursuing something creative, starting to pursue something creative finally. I'm also being drawn to the broom. Cats are on the throne. I don't know what it is. Maybe some of you will get a pet. Maybe I feel like for some of you, you're finally going to clean up something. There is a sense of victory. There is a sense of feeling like finally I'm celebrated. I'm accomplishing something. I'm getting somewhere. I know where I'm going. Like I'm hearing that in September there is going to be a feeling I know where I'm going. It could be, again, drawing, a new partner. Nine of Swords, who are you connecting with? One of the people you are connecting with is extremely worried. I don't know what they're worried about. I feel like you left them a long time ago. Like, should have been worried like 2 years ago, while they still had something to lose. You already left, so I don't know what they're worried about. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, I do feel like you might be juggling, for those of you who are single, you might be juggling some time between different people. If it's not that, I just feel like you're going to be, for some of you, this is a very specific message. I'm seeing that you could be attending some kind of volunteering work, maybe community work of some sort, I don't know, helping people somehow. And it's going to be an interesting opportunity to meet people. Now, with the Emperor to the Empress, I actually see that for some of you, if you recently started seeing someone new, or if you started manifesting a new connection, or there is a healthy connection that's present in your life, this connection is going to be only strengthening. Because the Emperor to the Empress, this is the match. I feel like you and this person both have same values. There is a connection like that. You have same values. With the Knight of Wands or the Ace of Wands, it could be about creativity. You both are passionate people, and I feel like there is a connection, friendship, or new romance that's developing, and you're both interested in holding on to it. I feel like, especially if you're dealing with somebody new, there's somebody who really wants to get to know you and wants to hold on to you. Let's see what else. Yeah, Three of Cups, Three of Wands, there is a sense of expansion, happiness, prosperity, celebration. Again, what I'm getting about the month of September, you're going to have a very clear direction or very clear idea which direction you're going in. Let's see what else. Exactly, look at this, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. When it comes to projects, when it comes to work you're doing, when it comes to, what you're creating, Knight of Swords, very big clarity. Because again, I feel like something that's happening also in September is that you've learned from some kind of disappointment, where it's like this disappointment was a valuable lesson because now you know for sure how not to do things, right? Sometimes we experience something we don't like. Like, for example, I don't know why I want to share this random example. Last year when I was traveling in Europe, I learned my lesson that when I'm traveling in Europe, let's just say Spain to Germany or whatever, Spain to Italy, I never want to travel with luggage other than carry-on. And I should never check in my fucking carry-on ever again, especially during busy travel months. So I don't know why is it random. For some of you there's something with luggage or with travel delays or travel issues, but I feel like you've learned whatever it is you learned from, whether it's some kind of relationship that didn't work out before, whether it's some kind of project, you've learned how not to do things. Essentially, you've extracted your lessons, you're moving forward. Devil card with the Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. There is someone who is tempting you, but I feel like you know what healthy relationship looks like, or healthy life, healthy lifestyle could be, healthy work. Wheel of Fortune, Justice, it's time for your karma, so to say. It's kind of like, what it is? Karmically, I feel like you've been cleansed, and it's time for what truly belongs to you to be given to you. That's what I want to say. Seven of Wands, no matter what other people want to say to you, no matter what other people think, I feel like you are persevering, you're finding your peace, even if there are still certain things you are fighting for. Now with the Hermit to Seven of Pentacles, this is actually the card of the month of September. So the main focus, I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, is going to be on growing your finances and resources. wine is, again, so I've been recently drawn to wine in these cards. I do not know why. Seven of Pentacles, this is growing resources, growing finances, investing in yourself, investing in your future. I feel like this is going to be where the main focus of September is going to be. Meditating could be as well. Both cards here talk about meditating, balancing yourself. But I'm also getting, you know, I heard somebody say, oh, Seven of Pentacles is a money tree. I think it was a Russian speaking channel. It was not English speaking channel. Seven of Pentacles is a money tree. I've actually never thought of Seven of Pentacles as a money tree. It's a good analogy. You're growing, essentially. You're investing. You're putting something in to get good results. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. I think there's going to be extremely important new connections that are developing for you. And there is somebody who is really like, you know, they are like, listen, I've always been searching for somebody. I finally found someone like you. The Magician to the Judgment. If you haven't met this person yet, I feel like it's high chance you're going to manifest them in September. If you already met them, I feel like things will be developing and you two will be creating something together. Could be. Now with the Five of Wands, the only advice that I have for you is to not fight, you know, unnecessarily for anything. There is somebody who is waiting for your reaction. I feel like there is going to be a person who will try to do something once again to provoke your reaction. I don't know why can't they just move on? Like, just please wish this person to move on and leave you alone. They are like, you know what it reminds me of, and not even to joke about this because this is kind of serious. You know, when there is like spirit, you know, it's called, I think, what do you call it? Debuk. It's a ghost, right? The spirit that cannot find peace. I mean, I know this is like a very mean joke, and I'm not even joking because it's a serious matter. If a spirit cannot find peace, it's actually very rare, but if it is, it's hard for the spirit. I think it's like your ex, you know, like, I do not have a better analogy, I'm sorry. It's like your ex is like their spirit cannot find peace, and they're doing different things to get your reaction. They're doing different things to, you know, they're still watching you. I'm seeing here with this telescope here. This might look like them. Something about this person's face might actually remind you of their face. Their face is always very confused. It's like there's something about how their eyebrows are. It's the expression of their face is always very confused or very sad or a little bit like, I don't know what I'm doing here. And I'm just getting with this King of Cups, whoever they are, I'm just getting that. I've heard that this person has been getting tarot readings about you, making wishes, trying to manifest you. King of Pentacles, they could have Taurus in their chart, Gemini as well. You have people who are trying to understand what you are doing. There's somebody I'm hearing that been getting tarot readings about you. Please tell me more about this. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Yeah, they want to manifest a new beginning with you. There's something here about the ring, so they might want to marry you. I mean, maybe for some of you, this person been even married to somebody else. Let me see, who is this person who is getting tarot readings on Scorpio? Hierophant, Taurus, could be Taurus. I said Taurus with King of Pentacles, so confirmation. This person, and again with the Hierophant, could be married. Look at this before I shuffle. Seven of Swords was at the bottom. So this person who has some kind of other connection cannot move on from you. They are like that spirit who cannot find peace. Empress, Eight of Pentacles. Again, this I shuffled. You have no idea, guys, how many times these two cards keep coming up together. They have a karmic feminine energy in their life, calling the shots. I'm hearing, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, getting a lot of money, calling the shots. They, I think, recently tried to stand up to this person. Again, I do not recommend you investing in this person if you want my 5 cents at all. But I feel like they recently tried to stand up to this person because they are the one who actually makes money. And I have here with a star, they have a lot of hope that their life can still change. They feel very trapped in that connection, whatever that connection is. However, it's their own doing. Because I feel like, you know, first of all, you know, when we marry somebody, no one forces us necessarily, right? It's like, you know, I mean, unless you're in those countries where, you know, where like people are still forced. In America, in Western world, I think most are not forced. And I mean, if somebody's forced here into marriage forcibly, I'm sorry, you know, that's really bad in that case. But for most people, they're not forced into this. And then, you know, even when you are in the marriage, you have a choice how you can handle things, right? You can divorce, you know. If you are not sure if you are ready to have kids, you can use protection, because I feel like somebody might have gotten pregnant there, and then this is now this whole big excuse that, oh my god, there is a child. I mean, whatever this is, they created this mess and they just feel very stuck, very trapped with this. But there are solutions. However, I feel like you are no longer wanting to participate in offering solutions. You know, you just realize this is a waste, unfortunately. You wasted your time on this person. You wasted so much energy and it's just going nowhere. High Priestess to the Lover's card. This person is still secretly in love with you. Wheel of Fortune to the Emperor. They're trying to change their life and fight for themselves. And oh my god, as I said this, I felt like it was a weird feeling I got it in my left foot, almost like something pulsated and pushed me up. I don't know what it means. This was very weird. They could be somewhere where there are earthquakes. I actually made a prediction back in June, July that there's more earthquakes we're going to see, which are kind of, you know, playing out already. What was I going to say here? Hold on. Something about earthquakes. They could be where there are earthquakes. The Full card, Eight of Pentacles. They're getting tarot readings on you to see whether you moved on or not. Let me see more. What are you doing for work? For some reason, they are concerned about your work, or they're interested in your work. Let's see what else. What did tarot readers tell them? Oh, interesting. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. The tarot reader told them that you are trapped somewhere too. What's weird. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and that you are seeing somebody new could be, but you are not happy there, and that you are not open to them. With the Moon card to the Three of Wands, that you're confused about your future or something along these lines. Anyway, we're going to take this to the extended. What I want to see in the extended is whoever resonates with this, what did the tarot reader tell this person? And also we're going to focus actually on your Emperor, Empress new connection, which I feel like for a lot of you, you already are in this connection. You know, you already are seeing somebody, or it manifests for you in September. Any other messages we need to know for September? We're going to take a look. In the reading, link to the extended is going to be down below. I love you all. Again, check out my Patreon. And also, if you're watching me this week, there's last ever sale on my Etsy shop, 20% off. If you need anything, packages, readings, whatever, check it out. I love you all. We'll talk soon. Bye.